Well, touch wood, I think it's going to be okay for today. Getting cold. I've had a shave. I'm alert. I'm ready to go. I think I am. But have a look at this. This is what we have for grouting a patio. We've got a wash buoy. We've got this pedalo system, another sort of wash buoy system. This big mop here. This is a Raimondi one. And you've got the Ruby one over there. We've got some measuring instruments here. We've got a bit of grout that's left there. We've got the sponges and the trowels. We've got the grout here that's been delivered. Some more grout. We've got a paddle mixer. Look at the paddle mixer. We've got this big Raimondi wash buoy one again as well. You can change the sponges on this one. Pretty good. And we've got a leaf blower. Yeah, a leaf blower. So it's not like what we had years ago, just sand and cement and a trowel and a jointed iron, an old bucket handle. It's all changed. Well, this is it. This is the day of reckoning. This is where we do the grouting, and we got to get it right. So we've got a wet patio now at the moment, so we're going to be getting the leaf blower and we're going to be drying the joints and drying the top of the porcelain, because what you find with the porcelain, it's not like sandstone. It's got a 0.02% porosity value, so that some water will hold on top. Just got to go over and check it now in place to make sure the joints are all nice and no lipping in places, and get on with it. I suppose it's going to be a dry day. Well, here it is, day of reckoning, isn't it? We've got a beautiful looking patio. We've got to do the turfing at some point. Pergolar's looking great. Look at the pergola, Jack. It's looking good. It's all coming together now, so I'm really pleased with what's going on here, and it's looking good. But this is where a lot of contractors fall foul. I mean, they fall foul in the respect of getting the pointing correct. If the pointing's not correct, right, what you're going to do is fundamentally you're going to just ruin the job completely. The last little bit, the last 5% basically of the overall job that you've got to point at the patio, you've got to get the weather right, you've got to get the joints right. You don't want, whether you're doing cement joints or whether you're using some of these resin products, 2-part mixes, or like we're going to be using this easy grout today, which is a porcelain grout. And that porcelain grout, I've actually used it, and dare I say, I've actually used it on sandstone, and it's worked perfectly. It's seamless. You can stop and you can restart again, and it'll just come together perfect. A seamless joint. So we've got this patio, this porcelain patio. We've got a 4mm joint. One of the things I wanted to point out, we've got an ash tree nearby. If you look at there, Jack, and what we've got like these little leaves that contain these seeds in, and what we don't want is any of these getting down in the joints, because it's just detrimental to the patio completely. It's a beautiful looking patio. We don't want to ruin this now. You can see with porcelain, the water sits on the top because of the water tension. It's not like sandstone, it's a different animal. Okay, so we got to point this today now, and the first thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be drying it off with the leaf blower, and we're going to dry the surface and we're going to dry the joints as much as possible. If it takes a couple of hours to do that, that's what we're going to do. Looking at the weather, it looks as if it's going to be all right. And the beauty with the easy grout is that it is a slurry mix, but we might not necessarily use it in that slurry way, because I want to reduce the amount of loss that you can have with the grout, and get it in the joints as opposed to all over, which means just a lot of cleaning. So we're going to do it old school. We're going to get it on our knees. Make sure you use those knee pads. But the beauty of easy grout is that it's a rapid set, so it'll go off quick. As soon as it drops in between the joints, it's going to go off a lot quicker. Enough talking, let's get on with it.
Not to forget about you, 'cause what you did
Well, here we are. Still perfect at the moment. There are a couple of clouds over there. The sun is coming out. We're going to get some sunshine today. And as you can see, spend a lot of time there drying it all, getting all the water out the joints, because you can imagine that joint all the way through takes a big volume of water. You want that out because otherwise your grout's going to end up like a pea soup. So we're going to use the traditional method now. We're going to just put it in with the trowel. It's a rapid set. It's starting to go. You'll be able to see this soon. And just follow this journey. And remember, this is the icing on the cake. This is what's going to get you paid on a project. And they deserve, these clients deserve your best. So we got to work to the best of our ability. There they go, and that's how it's coming up. Looking good. Good partnership going on there. Hey, I think they go to Wimbledon as a mixed pairs. I do with you though. Let's go over here by the sleepers at the moment and just have a look at this one here just sat to one side. If you have a look at that grain on that timeless sleeper, which is not going to do a point in paving like we're doing at the moment, but look at that. That is the timeless sleeper. That's when they burn it and bring the, look how that grain pops. Absolutely unbelievable. And it's here, it's going to go up against this copper beech hedge, and the colours just work perfectly together, and so natural. Stunning. There we are. There's the guys now just finishing off. I haven't been able to show you everything today. It's just been it's been hard work in one respect, because we have to make sure that it's done properly, and we've worked at it to make sure there's no staining. So all looking good, spot on, and over the moon. The customer's happy, but we haven't got it all done. We've got to do the path in the front, but we'll do that tomorrow, and we've got a brick edge to do over on that side.